Nobody notices salt until it is missing. You could sit down to a beautifully prepared meal, every ingredient fresh, every element cooked with care. And if the salt has been left out, the only thing you will taste is the absence. You will taste the gap. The strange flatness that tells your tongue something essential is missing, even though your eyes cannot see what it is. And the curious thing about salt is that when it does its job properly, it never draws attention to itself. Nobody finishes a wonderful meal and says, "What magnificent salt!" They praise the food, they compliment the chef, and the salt receives no credit whatsoever. Which is precisely the point. Salt was never designed to be the main attraction. It was designed to make everything around it come alive. I begin with that picture because it is the exact picture Jesus chose when he looked at a group of ordinary people, fishermen, tax collectors, women from small towns, people with no political influence, no public platform, no particular reason to believe they could change anything about the world they lived in, and told them, flatly and without qualification, "Ye are the salt of the earth." Notice what he did not say. He did not tell them to try to become salt. He did not hand them a program for developing their inner saltiness. He made a declaration of identity, as settled and as factual as telling water that it is wet. You are salt. You are light. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Not should not be hidden, cannot be hidden. Visibility is built into the nature of the thing itself. Think about the way salt actually works when you press it into a piece of raw meat. The crystals do not sit on the surface announcing their presence. They dissolve, disappearing into the fibers so completely that you cannot see them anymore, cannot separate them back out. The salt has become invisible, and yet every single bite of that meat has been transformed by its presence. Not because the salt drew attention to itself, but because it gave itself away so completely that it became inseparable from the thing it was meant to serve. Light operates differently, but with the same quiet authority. When you walk into a dark room and turn on the switch, the light does not negotiate with the darkness. It does not argue. It does not ask permission. It simply enters, and the darkness leaves. Because darkness has no substance of its own. It is nothing more than the absence of the very thing that has just arrived. Once the light is present, the absence has nowhere left to stand. This is what Jesus was really saying about the way you are designed to operate in the world. He was not calling you to a life of spectacular, attention-grabbing performance. He was describing something far more profound. You are the kind of presence that transforms things by dissolving into them, the way salt transforms food. And you are the kind of presence that changes an environment simply by being there, the way light changes a room. The transformation does not depend on your being noticed, appreciated, or credited. It depends on your being present and being yourself. So do not forget what you are, because the world cannot manufacture a replacement for what only you can bring. This devotional was written by Pastor Promise. To read the full devotional, visit the website. The link is in the description. If this message has blessed you, please like this video, share it with someone, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and turn on notifications so you do not miss future messages.